Hi there, this is Save with Crypto. Okay, so yeah, things aren't very good, are they? I've been keeping myself amused by trading Ripple. Actually, I've been doing it with the inverse perpetual derivative trading on ByBit, which you can also do if you want using the link down below, or you can just go to savewith.crypto.org/ByBit. So I've been kind of trading it around this kind of 30 to 40 cent range, not in big quantities really, but I mean, so far I've done 3 trades over the last 2 days. Total profit is 1,000 XRP, which is about $376 by today's XRP price, which obviously is quite down, isn't it? I mean, XRP Ripple isn't a coin I'm really into at all, actually, and it's certainly not one I want to keep for a long time. But you know, from where it is now to its all-time high is 456%, so it's obviously down quite a lot, but it hasn't done what Luna did yesterday, which was incredible, wasn't it? Did you see that? I guess everyone knows all about that. That's unbelievable. I feel really sorry for anybody who had Luna, because a lot of people thought it couldn't go down to less than $1. A lot of people thought it couldn't go down to less than $3, and it actually went down to, well, it's currently 19 cents, which is must be devastating for some people. If that's one of you, then I'm really sorry to hear that. Luckily, it wasn't me. It's never been a project that's interested me, actually. But Ripple, yeah, I might just dive in and out a little bit, and then if I see Ripple go higher, maybe the Ripple to Bitcoin ratio go better, then I might just swap it back into Bitcoin. But you can see here, you know, the ranges I was using were quite small. You know, the best one was like getting in at $0.4481 and coming out at $0.4612, which turned out to be quite a nice trade, actually. So, yeah, I mean, even when things are completely crap, there are still opportunities, and, you know, don't forget that. And, of course, if the price is going down and you're sure it's going to go down, you can always short things and make money that way. I'm not a fan of shorting much myself, but I'm tempted these days. For example, if I see Bitcoin shoot up a little bit in the next few days, I might be tempted to sort of do a little short, because I think it's going to come back down again. I don't think we're going to see much green anywhere for a few days. So, of course, this got me thinking about my beloved eGold, and looking at the eGold Bitcoin chart. This is actually the Binance chart, and I noticed I'd drawn this pink line on here on that was the 21st of September 2020, and I think that's when I was getting into eGold in the first place. So I think that's when I doubled my bag. So I was buying eGold at this price here, 0.000932 Bitcoin. And I wonder how much that was worth in September 2020. Let's have a quick look. Yeah, so it looks like Bitcoin then was about just around $10,000, really, slightly below 10,000. So that eGold would have cost me the price I paid there multiplied by 10,000. So yeah, $9.32 I was paying for the eGold back then. So I'm tempted, if it comes back down there again, I'm tempted to buy some more, maybe swap some Bitcoin for eGold if it comes down to that 932 again, because I do consider that one of the best things I ever did. So yeah, if I get the opportunity to do it again, I will. But anyway, this all got me thinking about, you know, eGold and how safe it is as an asset, because as you know, it's like really down at the moment. It's like less than $80, I think, today. And the problem is with Luna was there's Luna, and then there was the kind of stable coin called UST that was supposed to be pegged to the dollar, but it kind of used Luna to be able to do that. I don't quite understand the mechanics of it, but that's what happened, and it's not the same as the way USDT is, or the way USDC is, or the way Binance's BUSD is. It's a thing called an algorithmic stable coin. But yeah, I don't quite understand it. But I did watch this crypto banter thing yesterday with Ran Neuner talking about how it could have been a coordinated attack from Wall Street. And I don't want to get into too much conspiracy theories and stuff, really, but just have a listen to a couple of seconds of this.
So let's look at why this may have been a coordinated attack by Wall Street. let's think if you were a Wall Street firm and you knew that you could make a couple of $1 billion because a founder of a protocol was flaunting the fact that he bought $3 billion worth of Bitcoin to defend the peg at 98 cents. So he kind of went out and he said, look, we will defend the peg at 98 cents. What Wall Street must have thought is, you're telling us you're going to defend the peg, then we're going to come and attack you because we know you're going to defend it. And when your resources finish, then we are going to, we're going to go short, sell UST that we don't have, and then buy them back cheaper once the whole thing collapses.
Anyway, so you get the idea of what he's saying. I mean, if that's the case, it's quite scary, isn't it? Because there are people with like tons of money who can totally manipulate this market the way they want. Now, in a way, I'm actually quite pleased that eGold maybe isn't like a top 10 coin and it's not drawing that much attention to itself, because I think Do Kwon with his UST and Luna definitely was, and I think that caused a problem, and a big problem, and a lot of people are suffering because of it. Anyway, so where does this leave us and what's the plan? Well, as you'd expect, certainly with the DEX, I'm just going to carry on farming as per usual, just pretend nothing happened really, and just try and ignore the dollar value of everything and just try and accumulate more of all the Elron type tokens. I know a lot of people are probably going to be even more down on them now, now that everything's like worth a lot less than they probably got it for in the first place, but I'm convinced that won't be the case forever. However, this is going to take a long time to get over because a lot of people have probably been very, very burnt by the UST and Luna fiasco, and probably will leave crypto and never come back ever again. So there's probably a lot of like distrust in the whole kind of crypto type of thing. So it's going to take a while for the market to recover. Which is not good. Looking at Ethereum as well. I mean, the other day I was looking at these zones of resistance up here, and like now we're right down here, 30-odd% down from where I was looking at the other day, which is incredible. So I think my plan is I'm going to do a little bit of mild sort of trading with smaller amounts of maybe Ethereum, Bitcoin, Ripple, that kind of thing. Going to do that over on ByBit and try and take advantages of these low prices. Now, I am generally more tempted to look for lower entries and then long it rather than look for pumps and then try and short them back down. But the problem is I'm not actually very good at it. However, I believe what is happening very soon is ByBit copy trading. I mean, this isn't live yet where I live. I believe it is in Spain at the moment, and a few other countries, but not where I live. But I believe what you'll be able to do is you'll be able to pick a trader and then kind of follow them, and the idea is that they get a percentage of your winnings, so you don't get quite the full amount as if you were trading yourself, but obviously you get the advantage of using someone else's strategies, and it all looks quite cool actually from what I've seen, but I can't play with that at the moment because it's not available. I also believe that once you kind of sign up for it, there's a kind of like waiting list or something like that to get on it. So if you're interested in that in the future, get yourself a ByBit account now. I'll leave my referral link here, which if you do the right deposit, you can get a $4,050 bonus. It probably seems a bit inappropriate to start shilling affiliate links at the moment, with everyone probably being quite down and everything, but the bonus is there if you want it. That's if you've got quite a hefty deposit, but if you've got small deposits, then you do get bonuses as well. Or if you generally want to scale it down a little bit, have a look at my Phemex link, which is savewith.crypto.org/Phemex. And with that one, you get up to a $1,100 bonus, but the deposit requirements are smaller. I won't say what they are because they keep changing all the time, and it'll mean that the video will be out of date. Anyway, so everything in my watch list looks pretty red, apart from this Jasmine. Not really sure what that is. But yeah, everything else is red. So if you don't want it to be red, please click like right now. If you want everything to go even more red so you can scoop up cheaper stuff, do click the like button and leave a nice comment, and make sure you subscribed and you got the notification on all, and above all, tell your friends. Actually, you might not want to tell your friends at the moment. Keep quiet. No, but seriously, if you've got friends who are suffering at the moment, yeah, send them my way and I'll try and cheer them up.